Okay, guys, look, I am editing the video that you guys are watching right now, and I've kind of lost my mind, kind of was ranting like way too much, and so I'm just here to clarify everything that I'm saying, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah! This just in, Mike and Media TV releases yet another video for your viewing pleasure while you're in quarantine. Coming at you for this is your host, Mike Lavoie, also the man who does Mike and Media TV. He's an actor, he's a producer, he's a writer, and he's also your personal friend. See what I mean? Yeah. Oh, wow! I only just did that because the hat makes me feel like I'm on the street selling newspaper, like extra, read all about it, here you go. And then you hit somebody holding like, I don't know, a fucking Starbucks macchiato. Whatever, dude. Hey, I'm gonna make this super fucking quick because I filmed this video, the one you're watching right now, I filmed like 27 times. That is true. I did actually film it like close to 27 times. And I have failed to reach my point. So I'm gonna back up off the camera because that must be not good for you guys to look at. But anyway, this is what I wanna talk about, okay? And I'm just gonna rant about it for a second because that's what this fucking series is. Ready? Ready. Nobody knows what's best for your happiness except you. Yes! And if you guys said that along with me, fuck yeah, virtual high five, let's go. Okay, wow, I'm fucking firing off cylinders right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More coffee? I literally just burnt myself. Fuck. All right, yes. Nobody knows what's best for you or your happiness except for you, okay? And I know that sounds like a stereotypical thing you see on Instagram while you're scrolling and it's like a fucking picture of like either the stars or the grassy field with a picnic basket that has a loaf of bread, some chocolate, and a Starbucks macchiato, okay? I know that that's what that sounds like, but it's like so true. And nobody knows what's best for you except for you, okay? I have a quick little fucking story. I'm gonna make this video super short because I just want to talk about it and get it off my chest, okay? I was having a productive day and I was feeling really good because I put a lot of stress and pressure on myself just like a lot of you guys do. And you know, my friend called, and I love this friend, but at this point I was not in a position to just stop what I was doing and then talk. But I did because I was trying to be a good friend. And I picked up the phone thinking, hey, I'm just gonna say hi for like 5-10 minutes and then I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing and I'm gonna feel good about myself and I'm gonna feel happy, right? Because I'm getting shit done, even though I'm in quarantine, right? I pick up the phone, hello? Hey man, that was literally 3 hours of my life, and not just 3 hours of my life, most importantly, 3 hours of prime productivity time that I was on this phone call with this person and I love this person. But what's crazy is while I was doing something that made me happy, being productive, okay, for my career, he calls me to try to tell me that I have to do something specific for my career. And now look, I love him and I love his feedback and I think he's very smart and I know he has the best intentions, but at that point I just couldn't, okay? And especially not for 3 hours, but he was trying to tell me to basically start posting on TikTok 3 times a day in order to build an audience. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous, but where he was coming from is like, oh yeah, TikTok's organic reach is like crazy right now, and you can just get a big following, you know what I mean? And that's good because the only reason why I want a following is not so I'm like telling you guys, oh hey, look at me, like look what I'm doing, look at my fucking Ferrari that I rented. That's really a light bulb that I took the lampshade off because it's brighter that way. But like, you know, look at these models, look at this Ferrari, I'm in this private jet. Like, I don't give a fuck, okay? I wanna have big numbers or a bunch of people like you guys to build this rapport with a community, to build a community that has a couple of different things in common. One, we're all learning and moving forward on our careers, whatever career that is. And 2, support. There's also a third that I'm gonna say in the video, but I'm just gonna say it now. The third is also to learn from each other. But I was just fucking fired up and I forgot the words I was using. Those are the 2 things I want. That's why I want to build a community. So you guys can see, you know, what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and what I take from it. And then you guys can apply that to your career. Like, yes, I'm in Hollywood. I'm an actor, writer, producer. But you can apply that to literally accounting. You can apply that to being a Starbucks barista if you're making those fucking macchiatos. You know what I mean? But he was trying to tell me like, nah, man, like you just gotta like post on TikTok like 3 to 5 times a day, and you have to just do like, this is what you have to do. You have to do tips and tricks for actors. And 3 hours went by, and that's all he was talking about was me niching myself to the point where I'm only appealing to actors and I'm only giving tips and tricks. Like, how many times can I be like, hey everybody, for your self-tape audition, you're gonna need 3 things. They're all lights, or 4 things. You need a camera, you need 3 lights, you need a key light, you need the fucking fill light, and you need a backlight. Like, dude, I know tips and tricks, and I'll probably sprinkle those in, but that is not my main focus. My main focus is you guys and building that community so we can all learn from each other. There you go. See, that's the real point of the whole channel. I don't care who you are or what career you're in. We can all learn from each other, and I am a big advocate of that. You guys can learn from me just like I can learn from you guys, okay? That's actually what my community is. I know I said that it was, moving forward on our careers and support, and it still is, but the third thing is also learning from each other. And I'm gonna somehow cut that in, or maybe not, I don't know. And he was telling me for 3 hours while I was working on my career, what I had to do for my career. And I struggled with this for a couple days. It sent me reeling. I was getting all this anxiety, like, oh my God, am I wasting my time doing anything else? Should I just be on TikTok? Should I just do dumb dances? Should I do that fucking challenge where you have the cup and you pour and it just overflows? And it's like, is that gonna help me build a community? Probably not. Probably not. What's gonna help me build a community is this. So I've decided, if you guys wanna follow me on TikTok, my handle is just Mike and Media. I'm not doing this to pitch my TikTok. I just figured you guys should have it. But yeah, so I struggled with that. I was like, oh man, like, it made me depressed and not happy. I was like, oh my God, am I doing this wrong? Should I just be focusing on doing dumb shit on TikTok? Because I'm not down with just giving tips and tricks to actors, because I don't wanna just have actors as my following. I wanna have you guys. I wanna have the accountants. I wanna have the baristas. I wanna have the marketing people. I wanna have the musicians and the actors. Fuck it, you guys can come too. But what he was telling me I had to do in order to kill it on TikTok was not aligned with what makes me happy and what I wanna do. And I realized that, and I struggled with it, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that. And I know it took me a while to get to that point. I'm ranting, and I don't fucking care, because I'm full of energy right now, and it's fine. But I just want to let you guys know that most people don't know what's best for you. Fair? Now, that's such a bold statement. Like, there are some people that know what's best for you, but when it comes to your happiness, I think the only one who really knows intuitively is yourself, because it's you. My goals don't have to align with yours. Your goals don't have to align with someone else's, But we can all be happy doing what we want. And yes, my friend was trying to push me to grow numbers on TikTok and all that stuff, because he was probably looking out for me, but he didn't realize that it affected me in such a way. But it's good that it did, because now I can express that to you guys, So no matter what, if you have an idea of what you want in your life, and we're talking about career right now, I am, but it can be with anything. It can be with relationships, it can be with religion. I don't know what you do. It can be with all of that shit, But as long as you know what, you want, and you know that that's gonna make you happy, don't listen to anyone else that says, no, that's not right. You should really be on TikTok 20 times a day, only posting pictures of macchiatos. You know what I mean? Like, if it doesn't align with what you want in your life, you don't have to take that advice. And if my advice doesn't line up with what you want in life, fuck it, you don't have to take that either. But see, if you do that, then you are taking my advice. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. I just wanted to share this, and I feel like this video went on a little too long for just the simple idea of, hey, nobody knows what's best for you except for you. If you're ever at a point where someone is telling you how to live your life and how to do your career, and you don't agree with it, and it's not what you feel and not what you know to be true, you gotta say, hey, thank you, I respect you, I appreciate your input, but that doesn't align with what I want. And I'll keep that into consideration, but that is not who I am. And that's what I should have done. But instead of being strong and saying that to my friend, I yesed him to death. And then after I got off the phone 3 hours later and didn't get anything done, I obsessed and I obsessed and I obsessed and I obsessed and I obsessed to the point where I'm wearing this type of hat right now and I'm telling you on a YouTube video. Anyway, Guys, that's all I wanted to say. No one knows what's best for your happiness except for you. So just do what makes you happy. That's what I have for you guys. That's my fucking rant today. Listen, I know this was like a weird video. I filmed this 27 times. Like, I just wanted to say this little bit. So I know the hat was kind of weird, but also fun in a way. And yeah, you guys, listen, stay healthy, stay quarantined, don't go outside. And, you know, just another thing, you know, it's more important to stay healthy and not to go outside. But after that, after all that, it's really important for you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and slap that notification bell so you don't miss whenever I post, because I'm gonna be wearing this fucking hat. And why wouldn't you?